Good afternoon folks, hope you're doing well. It's a pretty nice day here in Wiltshire and I've taken a couple of minutes out just to come and talk to you about improved grassland and traditional grassland. I'm stood in a hay meadow here on this contract farm. I came out here last summer just before the hay was cut and I was just blown away by the wildlife I found out here. There's about 6 or 7 species of butterfly just in this corner alone and loads of bees. It was a hive of activity, and when you come this time of year, that's actually not such an exciting panorama to see. If you drove past, you wouldn't think very much of it. When you look closer to the sward, actually, there's an awful lot to see. So put the camera down and have a look. You'll see it's a mass of wildflowers that are going to come up through the season. There's a bit of clover in there, and this will be a sea of colour. And it's a field that does really excite me. It actually was the one that when I came out here, I was pretty cross that I couldn't identify everything. It's kind of started something off in me. But there's a reason that all my grass doesn't look like this, and that really comes down to productivity. Back on the home farm, we've got a lot of silage fields where we use fertiliser. Now the downside on the fertiliser is it makes the grass outcompete the broadleaf weeds, so it does make it not as biodiverse. But the plus side is I'll get 4, or certainly 3, but if not 4, big cuts of silage. So in terms of a hectare yield, it's much more productive. This field, where no fertilisers or sprays are used, would probably have over the season something like 10% of the output. That doesn't mean this isn't valuable. It doesn't mean that I don't look at doing more of these hay meadows, because it's quite exciting. But the question is really, are you the taxpayer or are you the food purchaser prepared to pay the extra for me to actually justify doing these kind of grass lays? The analogy I'd be using would be, say, it's a bit like saying, would you prefer to drive a Morris Minor car if it was better for the planet? It isn't better for the planet, but you get where I'm going. So just something to think about really. These hay meadows have a place. People say they want to see more of them, but productivity wise the yields are an awful lot less. So we have to get the balance right and really think forward for the future, exactly what we do want and who's going to pay for it. Thank you.